Hi Gemini, and welcome to my channel. I am your empathic empress, and this is your reading, general love reading for the month of May 2019. I am fairly new to YouTube, you guys, so I have not yet figured out how to upload a video that is more than 15 minutes, so bear with me. I would prefer to shuffle on camera, but due to time constraints, I'm going to go ahead until I figure this thing out and lay you guys a spread on out. As a disclaimer, this is a general love reading. This may or may not resonate with everyone. If it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Take what resonates and store it for future use. If it does not resonate, please throw it out. But have fun with it. Let's go ahead and jump into you guys' spread. You had the Two of Swords that came out. And the Two of Swords is stating that you guys are at a stalemate about a decision. You're at a deadlock about a decision that needs to be made, but you do not, you're blindfolded. So you don't know what's beside you. You don't know what to do, basically. You are, left in a state of unknowing right now at this moment. You are unsure. You do not know which way you need to go. You also have the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords is somebody who is balanced in his emotions. He is an upright citizen. He is someone who stands for anything that has to do with government, law, order, that type of thing. So right now, I would say your emotions are all over the place. Right now, you're in a place of chaos, maybe. Just in a state of unknowing. You may be cold, undetached right now, or in your past. You also had the Nine of Wands come up in your past energy, which means that you were not feeling victorious in whatever this situation was, whatever decision that you had to make. You were not feeling sure, or just not feeling victorious, not feeling like the hero in the situation, ashamed. Let's see what you guys have in your present energy. You have the Three of Cups. So Gemini, either you or your partner is in a third-party situation. Three of Cups could mean, celebrations, linking together with your community, family, friends. But this is a love reading, and with the spread that's around it, I am definitely picking up that it was a third-party situation. In fact, not only was it a third-party situation, but this third-party situation has you feeling left out in the cold right now and abandoned. But you don't have to be. You can definitely go inside that church at any time you want to. But for whatever reason, you're deciding to stay outside that church, and you're deciding to stay in that energy, in this third-party energy. But you're feeling left out. You're feeling abandoned, forgotten about. The next card you had come up was your Ten of Swords. And this situation has definitely hurt you to the utmost. Somebody has stabbed you in your back, not once, not twice, not three times. This is an ongoing situation, either you or your partner, because energies are transferable. So take it as it resonates. Either this was done to you or you're doing this to somebody, Gemini, where you have a third-party situation going on right now, and either you or your partner are feeling left out in the cold, and they are definitely feeling heartbroken, stabbed in the back, just definitely defeated right now. In your future energy, you have the Five of Cups come up. So you're feeling ashamed and disappointed by this situation, Gemini. Probably hating that it went down like this. Not meaning for it to have went down like this. But you are feeling ashamed and disappointed by this situation. But you're being optimistic about it, Gemini, because you're now refocusing in your future energy. You're refocusing your energy. You're starting from, I don't want to say you're starting from the ground up because it's not necessarily a new beginning, but while you're refocusing, you know that you are, the Eight of Pentacles is somebody who works very hard, but they're working at an apprentice level. So you're learning a new craft, maybe a new skill. And you're putting a lot of hours and a lot of hard work into this. Because you are trying to achieve that Ace of Cups, that new beginning in the future, in your future energy. But you know that while you're refocusing on it, you know that this is something that's going to take time. You know that this is a decision that you're going to have to make, or either you made, but it was a long time coming. This is something that you had to work for and put time into and have patience with. And I say that because the Ace of Cups, if you'll notice, when he starts out, it starts out as if it's a full moon. And you know that things are covered up. You don't know everything right here. But as time progresses and it moves on, more and more is revealed to you. So you know that if you have patience, that spirit will eventually reveal to you what direction it is that you needed to take, or what direction it is that you should take. So just be patient in making this decision. Because if this has not already happened, because, you know, these readings can be timeless. This is going to cause a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. And this is a decision that you need to, detach yourself from and be logical about, and really, really, understand what you're getting yourself into, because you're involving, extra people in this. Outside of your relationship and your partnership, it's extra people that are involved, and people are definitely, either you or your partner is definitely feeling this, because they're feeling abandoned and left out in the cold. Like I said, either you or your partner, and it's going to cause some heartbreak with the Ten of Swords. So let's get some clarification going on, and let's see. I want to know a little bit more about this decision that you guys had to make. Give me some clarification on the Two of Swords for Gemini, May 2019. Give me some clarification on the Two of Swords for Gemini, May 2019. Clarify the Two of Swords for Gemini, May 2019. The Tower. Yeah, this is a Tower. Destruction. Something has to come to an end, and you know it. Something had to come to an end. In the recent past, something came to an end. You had to make a decision about something, so you had to detach yourself emotionally. That's okay. It's a couple of different scenarios that I'm getting. There was a Tower moment. In the recent past, you had to make a decision. You didn't have all the tools and knowledge you needed to make this decision. So the universe had to step in and cause a Tower moment. Or either you caused this Tower moment by being cold and detached. And withdrawing your energy. So you've been cold and detached. If it's not your partner that's making you feel this way, like I said, Gemini, you're making your partner feel this way, but you've withdrawn, and you've withdrawn your energy, and you're cold and detached. And that's because either you or your partner is in a third-party situation, which is making the other person feel abandoned and left out in the cold. And hurt by this, disappointed by this. But they're being patient and willing to put the work in. Let's see what the overall energy on the bottom was. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you know that it's going to take hard work and dedication to rebuild this and put that work. You're going to have to put the work in to reveal this. Resilience also came up as the overall energy for your Oceanic Tarot. Resilience, the Queen of Swords. So you're going to have to cut some things out. You're going to have to make some decisions, and you're going to have to cut some things out, and you're going to have to be resilient in order to make this situation work. Let's pull from your Wisdom of Oracle deck. Any advice for Gemini for the month of May 2019? Advice for Gemini for the month of May 2019. Give me advice for Gemini for the month of May 2019. Advice for Gemini to be fair. Yeah. Balancing the scales, trying to be fair. Give me one more card for Gemini for the month of May. One more advice card for Gemini for the month of May 2019. One more advice card for Gemini for the month of May 2019. Give me one more advice card for Gemini for the month of May 2019. Give me one more advice card for Gemini for the month of May 2019. The month of May, Gemini 2019. Deep knowing. Yeah, you know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. You know that you have to be fair. You know you have to make a fair and just decision. You know what you have to do. Let's get one from your Starman's Tarot deck. Oh, not playing. Let's see. Let's see what the Starman Tarot says. Their definition. You need to, excuse me, Gemini. Spirit is telling you need to lighten your load and admire the beauty surrounding you. Determination to see the situation through to the end. So you need to be determined. You need to see this out through the end. I don't know whether, like I said, it's you or your partner. Somebody has kind of messed up a little bit, but you need to be resilient and you need to see the situation through the end. You need to put the hard work in that it's going to take to rebuild this situation. It's going to take a lot of long hours, patience to heal this, because somebody's feeling disappointed and defeated right now at this moment. Yeah, you guys. Let's see if I can get an Activations Oracle. I might have time to get one Activations Oracle for you guys. Gemini, any advice for Gemini for the month of May 2019? Tantric Journey is your card. The frequency of Tantric Journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. So yeah, hidden knowledge. It helps us unlock the hidden knowledge. So once again, Spirit is telling you that they're going to help you. They have your back in this situation. I don't know who messed up, but Spirit has your back in this situation. And they're leading you on how to mend and fix this situation. So Gemini, thank you guys for visiting my channel. We will definitely follow this and see how things unfold throughout the months. If you guys would like to book a personal reading, please do so by emailing me at empathicempresstarot@gmail.com. I'm sorry. And thank you guys. Love and light.